people that have been here a while, you may have saw that the channel name changed. For whatever reason, my YouTube glitched out and told me that I no longer had Big Daddy as a name, and that Big Daddy was not a valid name anymore. So I had nothing else to really think of as a way to come up with a name. So I just put down the first thing that came to my head, which was Enigma. So intros will probably still be, you know, who I am. It's Big Daddy. Or, who knows, maybe one day it'll fully change to It's Enigma. I have no idea. I just know that I have no idea why YouTube changed the way it did with my gamer tag. But I'll be home for a couple more days at the very least. I was diagnosed with COVID, so I have nothing better to do than screw around on video games. Today I'm on the forest. If there are any games that I have you want to see me play again, please let me know. I need something to do. I need time to kill. How am I completely missing that one piece? There. Right now, I am literally just setting up traps around this watering hole. No real reason other than because I feel like it. Not really, I think I need much more reason for the game that it is. This game is a very interesting game. I like it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get the outline set up for what I want to do. Well, hopefully nobody's watching who has epilepsy. If you do, I apologize for the game being a butthole. Oops. Normally you guys don't see me play many survival games. This one's classed as survival horror. I really don't get the horror part. I think I did whenever I was younger. I just don't anymore. I just don't get... Why is this trying to tilt like that? I just don't get how it can be considered horror. But you all may think something severely different about that. You may see this as horror. And if that's the case, then, you know, you're more than welcome to that opinion. I'm not going to berate you for it or belittle you for it. Because we all are afraid of different things. Like, I used to know somebody who was afraid of frickin' SpongeBob. I don't know why he was afraid of SpongeBob, but he was afraid of SpongeBob. That sounds like an Armsy. And a cowman. Let's see, will he step on the trap? Well, Armsy did. Oh, well, you're both dead. This is pretty much what this area is going to be used for, is for getting armor off of these guys. I guess technically I collect bones for this too. So, you know, fun times, fun times. Happy that deer can't activate my traps. That kind of suck if they could. There's some snakes right there. So I can find my bench a little bit easier. We're gonna run back to home. Oh. And my nose is bleeding. That's just what I wanted. I will not try to call myself a forest vet. I just enjoy the game. And, I wish I was better at it. Majority of the time I rely on armor, but I'm not wearing any right now. Well, technically I'm wearing a warm suit, which is armor against cold. But other than that, it doesn't protect against punches at all. That's what I thought it was. Hey, so the other people out there that do play the forest and you see all these bones everywhere, maybe asking, what big? Why didn't you just make it into armor? Well, can't tell. I was some. Not a lot, but some. That's the weird thing that I do. Literally have no need for half of this stuff, and yet I have it. Because why not? My goal is to make it to 100 days without finding Timmy. Which, to anybody else who's done that, knows how extraordinarily slow this game can be. Like only on like day 23 now. Stats 21. Yeah. So that tells you something. a whole lot of commentary that can be provided on a game like this. Especially when you're just going for playing it. Not for anything special or crazy. Now, if you want to see somebody that in my eyes is like a professional Forest player, I suggest watching Farkit. That is not a endorsement. It's literally just really knowledgeable about the game. I mean, that's where I've gotten majority of my intel on the game from. Or the forest map. Oh, that could have been bad. Just really good resources. One thing that a lot of my friends dislike about the game is that it's the same exact map every time. Which, yeah, that kind of takes away some of the fun, but it is what it is. You make do. You learn to deal with it. Guys, take you, put you in here, and you, put you in here. Okay, that was weird. I know this has been a very short video, but yeah, I think we're gonna cut it here. Not really any reason to keep going. It'd be different if I knew how to bring cannibals to the base, then I could just, you know, go on the constant murder spree or something like that, but I really don't know how. So, I'm cutting it, guys. Sorry about I don't even think it was 10 minutes. Jesus.